Hey guys, welcome back. Drip and Farm for Pop. I'm your host, Drip Coach, and let's jump right into it. So today was the AMA, or the VC, I should say. Call these VCs, they're not AMAs. And it was done, luckily, on the Animal Farm YouTube channel. So it looks like they're moving forward in the right direction to get these streamed and out there on the actual YouTube channels so that people have access to it. And he covered in this video how the dog migration NFT V3 version will actually go. So it's actually quite intuitive, as he mentioned a couple times. So I'm not going to go through great detail because it's going to make more sense when you actually have it. But now you have a stake, or I'm sorry, NFT that represents your actual stake. And as you sell or transfer or whatever you want to do, the values on that stake will be updated. So let me go over the notes and see what else was mentioned in here. I listened to it earlier, and yeah, the bulk of it was him showing how it works. The TLDR you need to know is dog pound migration will start Friday between 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. One of his devs is traveling, and they're supposed to arrive at like 6, but in case of flight delays or whatever, he said 2 o'clock. And either way, he'll have the ability to launch. He also mentioned again about how much the APY is going to go up, and how much better this model is, and that there's also the potential to launch it on other networks. So we will just have to wait and see. I'm not sure. Also, he mentioned about the influencers that he has lined up: Ivan on Tech, Altcoin Daily, all these people. Again, we'll have to wait and see. We've seen this before. Again, my humble opinion is that this is not going to generate the hype we need, because if you again looked at this from a logical perspective of client focus, customer focus versus product focus, he's trying to attract new people but neglecting the old people. So the old people are not as happy, for lack of a better word, one would say. And that's reflected in the charts and the sentiment. So you're trying to instead attract new people rather than fixing the old people's sentiments and issues and addressing them. And I think if you did that, then it'd be easier to bring in the new capital. But we will see. I'd love to be proven wrong. But on the announcement of this AMA today, or VC, the TVL went down a bit. It was a lot lower than this. And there was a huge sell-off on pigs. So pigs wicked all the way down to $10 and some change, $10 and we'll call it 50 cents, 60 cents. And this is rather interesting. So we can all speculate on why it was done or what the reason is or whatever the case may be. But when you add these transactions up, one, they're all from the same wallet. So this one wallet caused these massive sell-offs, and it comes out to about $200,000, just under $200,000, like 197. And they were large amounts of pigs, all sold on the AMA day. So some could speculate and say that this is someone again trying to crash the project, wreck the project. You could also look at this as the typical actual FUD, the real definition, not the one these idiots make up in DeFi. It's where someone tries to crash the price to buy in later. This is also known as whale manipulation. So you put out rumors and stuff like that something is insolvent, and then you try to come in and scoop up bigger percentages. So whales usually do this as well. So who knows if this person actually dumped and decided to buy back in. But when you look on DEX tools, you can see that a portion of it did get bought back up. But obviously, whenever you have one big wick down, a lot of people start selling out as well. So we were sitting at, $22 before this event, and now we're just under 20. So I think we now have a psychological level of 20. I told you guys in previous video, if we broke that, and these are psychological levels. So we bounced off of like 25 or so before. But now with this, I think now the new psychological level is going to be 20. Going to be hard to break through that. But here's something also interesting. So as always, decided to look into this. And what's strange about this, to come all the way down to the very first pig transaction, it was August 16th. They received almost 700 pigs from this address, 2425. Don't know who that is. I haven't done any digging on that. But you can see in this sell that they did, 2425 also sent them 1,700 pigs 9 hours ago. But so did all these other wallets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 different wallets sent this person however many pigs that was to create $200,000 worth of sell pressure. And it did it all in about 7 minutes, 10 minutes. It was all sent. So whoever wants to go down this rabbit hole and figure that out, that will be very interesting, because that was clearly on purpose, collecting all of your pigs in one wallet and then selling them all at one time, because that's to impact the price, because you could have sold these 1,000 from the other wallet by itself. And I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, there's a transfer tax of pigs. Is there a transfer tax? I know there's a buy and sell tax, but is there a transfer tax? Somebody can tell me that in the comments. I don't remember right now. But point being, very, very, very interesting behavior. And I haven't done any digging on this. I just want to put the video out about the updates for the dog pound migration, because that's the most important. But all of this happened at the same time, so wanted to let you guys know about that. And in theory, Piggy Plinko and single asset lending are what's next on the roadmap. Or I don't even know if he didn't mention super chats in this one. So I actually have no idea what the roadmap looks like. One week, one VC, we hear one thing, and another week we hear another thing. So we'll just have to sit on the sidelines and see what actually is produced first. So once again, in this one, Scratchy wasn't mentioned, but in the previous impromptu one, it was mentioned. And then we had a lot before that about the super chats and Piggy Plinko being scrapped for Arbitrum, and now Piggy Plinko's back. So I am just as confused as you guys. Maybe some of you are not confused. If you're not, go ahead and let me know in the comments. But TLDR, we should have the dog pound migration coming up this weekend, and I'll be covering that. I do have one dog stake of 30 dogs, if I'm not mistaken, in here. So I'll be doing a video to show how that works. I think it has 30 dogs in it, and try to show you guys how to go through the steps and learn myself as well. So that's all I got. Oh, wrong wallet. It's in another wallet. That's all I got for this one. I think Drip is sticking around 7 cents right now. I haven't checked, but we'll see where this lands. All right, smash that HBO special, help a brother out, like, subscribe, comment down below, and until next time, lift daily and achieve your impossible. There's my 30 dogs. See ya.
Want to pay your in real life bills with crypto? How about send crypto directly to anyone with a bank account? SPRITZ Finance is a decentralized solution to be your own bank and connect your crypto earnings to real world bills and payments. They do not take custody of your assets and allow support on multiple blockchains and Web3 wallets. Sign up below using my referral link and you will get $50 back when you make your first $50 bill payment with crypto. Additionally, I will be using referral bonuses to airdrop, donate, or burn based on community feedback. Sign up now.